Y'all, I knew I heard something crack. I know I shouldn't give them all my energy like this, but I'm still up because it's just like, again, what I should have done and what I could have done and what I can't do because they have us so submissive and so weak. This nasty mold. It's spread more and more and more. This nasty mold, cracks and all. But I knew that I heard something break in my box. I knew that. And yeah, so she did. She broke she broke my glass thing, my watches. And actually, I just saw like maybe 20 minutes ago that my gray watch had actually flung all the way out, and it was all the way actually. I'm hearing it crack right now. It was right there. So she flung it. She slammed it down pretty hard because this was inside the box. So sitting like this, and she might have broken the lava lamp. Let me check the lamp because there's a lava lamp in here. And again, all my stuff was flung in here, so it had to just be. What is that? Messed up my stuff. Packing. I'm not trying to unpack and everything. That's not the point of this. You know what I'm saying? Like, I need to be packing. Get ready to go. Really just undoing what I've done. But let me check my lava lamp. Okay, I'm really taking it out right now. Take this part off. This is the part that goes on top. Let me check it because this is glass too. Ah, dang. Hang on. Check this. This is glass too. Okay. Okay, it is over here. Seems decently fine. Seems decently fine enough, but she I mean, whatever. What you claim that is your property, otherwise it's apartments. Like I said, shared spaces, everything that's out here, and then those the pigs that decide themselves. Hey, when I told them that they literally stole something, in the kitchen, I've been at work. I haven't cooked in weeks. I can show you time slips of my work, show that I've been here this time. So when I tell you that I haven't cooked in weeks, so no, I didn't replace it. I didn't, misplace it. I didn't know. I mean, when I'm telling you this, if I were a crack, I wouldn't have to fight so hard for words. I wouldn't have to say this over and over again. I wouldn't have to try to confirm and go the extra mile. Even when you do, I mean, you think you're doing something when you have video evidence. You think you're doing something because I had video evidence last time, and that same pig literally just skimmed over it. So a different pig said, okay, hey, we're shared spaces. These are shared spaces. And then when they damaged my property, it was like, whatever. So, okay, fine. Shared spaces. Everything out here in the common area is everyone else's. And then that crazy psychotic bitch, her mother, in my face, hey, it goes both ways. We don't touch your stuff. No. They have been. And even so, this isn't a last minute, spray back at their face. This is just what it is. Shared spaces. I've sat on this couch here or there, whether they were here or not. Literally when they used to live here, when they started hating me because I stopped being a good little submissive nigger to their bullshit. A little bit after, and even, Unless y'all can take this out of the common area, I'm going to sit here. And so she said, okay, we'll be back next time. We'll see who's going to jail this time or something like that. Just like when she literally was talking about, okay, maybe we should move the car. She's a psychotic bitch. This is her freaking out. Maybe we should move the car. And that beastie, mom, calm down. Like, for what? You hear that. You hear a little bit of that in the background because I'm talking or whatever. And this is why I try not to talk with them. I try to just be quiet, but I need them to show that I'm distracted or something. I need it to show that I'm distracted, even though I'm not really fucking distracted. I'm keen on paying attention. It's all different types of shit. Ask anybody. You know, I'm talking about this, I'll talk about this, I'll talk about this at the same time, because yes, I'm all these different things. Like, it can be great to be so attentive to this and this and this. I mean, it's draining because you also find the problems in the world and a lot of this, a lot of that, but so fine. That's my stuff. Lava lamp was right there in the corner, and my ball was on top of the stuff. So, it cracked. It cracked. It wasn't like this before. It wasn't like this before. Well, maybe it wasn't even. No, it wasn't like that. It wasn't like that, y'all. If I can get it up against the black, you can see. I don't know. So it cracked. It wasn't like that before. It's just fine. It was just fine, you know. Happened from all these watches with slam force. You know, that's what it happened from. I mean, just like when he made that mess, that beastie who was here, he made that mess. That orange, brown, I mean, like brownish stuff was his pineapple juice. I knew that. That's why I said what I said. And I knew it was his. That's why I went to his door and I asked him, hey, can you can you pick your mess? You need to pick up your mess. And she also broke my thing. My thing is broken. I just realized this. This thing is broken. See how it goes back in the middle? Nah, man, like, it broke. You literally see it snapped. Like, see that? She literally broke this. Just like she broke that patio door. That was her who did that. When she slammed that, she flung the thing open. I said this in another video. She literally broke this. And see, you know, pigs, just like when they stole my special cutting scissors that I use for salads. I was ready to come home with some salad. I remember I came home with Zaxby's. I had bags and bags of Zaxby's food. Chicken tenders and all. I just came home. I hadn't eaten anything. Again, see, we are the low working class. Niggas out here working 6, 18, 14-hour shifts. CEOs sipping their cup of joe, they walk right past you. And you feel good. Oh, yeah, man, I'm struggling out here to make it. But I'm a real nigga. Man, y'all don't get out of here with this shit. Anyway. I just come home and I was ready to eat because I was hungry. And, it's the time, by the way. It's the 14th of June, 2017, and now I'm up, and it's just, it's too much, y'all. It's too much. Other videos, what I really said, it is too much that has happened. I can't just go to sleep after that. I can't just, I'm up all night, and they're loud and stuff, 2, 3 in the morning anyway, 1 in the morning, loud, up anyway, keeping me up. So she literally broke this, and see, them pigs, they'll sit here and pick and choose and decide what's important or not, what they can deem as I must have just misplaced, so they don't care for it. Just like you heard that cop, lazy ass, but they don't care when it's in referral to me. But see, that little security cop walks around, he piped up real quick for that. He was talking to that girl, that beastie girl. He even stepped outside with her for a moment. He had to talk with her. So that's that special personal one-on-one treatment. Hey, if you feel like anything's happening, you give me a call. Here's my personal card, and just let me know. I'll give you a secret number, or, I know a place you can get weapons for real cheap. I don't blame you for wanting to handle it. Okay, whatever, all that shit. She broke this. And see, they're going to sit here because everyone else. But see, I don't have video evidence. Well, I think I do have video evidence of before and after. I think I do because I've been filming all kind of stuff today. I mean, I just... This was not like that. That's broken now. Why would that be the only one that's like that? Well, maybe you just did that. No, I didn't do that. It don't make any sense. It don't make any kind of sense. So, but see, the cops are going to be, well, this isn't exactly worthy enough of, something that we deem as valuable. It doesn't matter if you deem it as valuable or not. Now, I just snapped it into place. I just tried to snap it in place, and no, it's not fixed. It's still broken. It's still leaning to the side. You see it? Still trying, so now that's broken. So now, well, it was how it was placed in the box. It's not my fault. No, I mean, y'all just some lying little motherfuckers. Y'all just, So I have to try to reorganize this in the box. love it when niggas are dancing for them. Oh, yeah, I love Beyonce, I love Rihanna. Oh my gosh, she's such a great singer. No, you love seeing our natural talent. That's why we're the ones who are the comedians. We're the ones who were in the zoos. We were the one who, we're always comical with them, y'all. Don't take that as a good thing. Oh, we're friends. This is friendly. I'm sorry, but friends don't laugh at each other like that. Y'all, that's something else. That's something else. And that's not what we judge Rich. No, that's what it is. That's what it is. It's not anything made up. It's just what it is. So the lava lamp's over there now. The little pirate ship is standing straight up, just like that. Put my watches right here, as it was. Right here. And yes, this was in here too, to make sure that nothing would slide. This was in here, to make sure nothing would slide off. Even if this does slide, well, it goes over there and that's it. But it doesn't do all that dramatic, slam and stuff. But so I mean, just more. But see, like I said, they're gonna sit here and say, well, there's no way to actually prove that was broken, or that it wasn't broken before, or that it didn't. How do we? They're so stupid. I'm not the stupid enough to even consider this stuff because I know it's not real. Well, how do we know? How do we know it didn't break when she was putting in the box? Maybe she was too wrapped up when she put it in the box. What is that? Nothing but lies from them. That's all it is, and it makes me go mad because it's stuff that doesn't even make sense about anything. Like, it's just, my stuff's packed. My stuff's packed, y'all. Yeah, it's packed. To be honest, I may have to switch into a bigger, bigger size. I really think I will have to switch into a bigger size, especially if I plan on, staying in there some nights or something like that or whatever. Not like that. You know what I'm talking about. Not like that, y'all. Maybe if I have to move some things around, I like to rearrange things and make sure it fits your size. Make sure this isn't going to fall over when I leave. Make sure it's nicely wrapped up and secured in plastics. No bugs going to get in there. Make sure all the duct tape is on the boxes real nice tight. So I want them to come back tomorrow, because she was like, okay, and tomorrow we come back. Okay, so you're going to come back again. And I'm just thinking in my head, damn, like, you're going to be movers here. Again, movers who look like me, because I know this company. We've worked with them before. They're going to look like me. They're not going to say anything with the African men around. They're probably going to make little light jokes. Oh, God, you're so strong. Like little frumpy jokes. And my delusional African men, if they are indeed such, they're going to be, making little corny jokes with them. And see, they're going to get them on their side. That's what they do. They're going to smile on your face and get you on their side. The other Negro assistant at the dog park. Yeah, but like, you were the one who was just not like, if you hadn't done no, sister, you don't know what it is. I tell you what it is. You still say it's a lie anyway. You still say, well, you don't really know that that's true. So if you don't really know that's true, that's why I didn't bother explaining it to you. That's why when I came up first to them, I didn't come up explaining it to, okay, when you hear me do this to her, it's because of this. I didn't explain the whole situation because it's not, again, I'm not there for her. I'm not there for her like that. Like, I'm not there to get at her. She's not even included in it. If she happens to criticize me on the side, which she did willfully, well then that's what she does. And I'll try to explain to her in a moment, sister, I know what it seems like, but I am justified in this. No, you're not. You came up here and attacking them. No. It's not some random attack. You weren't here before. You don't know what they have done. Well, still, that's her. That's still just something else. That's something fucking else. So this is why I can't talk to my fucking people. And they know that shit. They fucking know that shit. We're different Negroes. We can't do anything, y'all. We can't do anything. And so you wonder why niggas out here, the one random nigga who shoots up a pig, who, when they trying to kill that nigga, they gonna take some of them motherfuckers with them. The nigga who pulls out their gun and starts blasting off on pigs and shit too. And yeah, of course he gets popped. He gets shot in the head or something like that. He was blown the fuck up 14, 18 fucking times. Realize how many times they have to shoot at us. But, shoot us in the back like 14 times. That guy in downtown Raleigh, just like a few blocks away from where I went to school, like, same pigs who be patrolling the school. Yeah, okay. I used to defend them. But why are the cops so violent? Because they're used to dealing with the people who put their lives in danger. Because they're used to, like black people always doing this to them. I was that nigga, y'all. I was the one spouting all that shit. So don't listen to me now. But, oh, you're just, no, you guys, evolution. What's the wrong one? Seek Jesus. You need to, all this pacification stuff always. It's always something else I have to look to besides what I know is obviously the fucking problem in my head, like literally in my path. I touched my stuff. I didn't ask. And see, she was just making any kind of random problem. She was making any kind of random problem. That's why you hear me saying that recording. See, she's getting antsy. She just has to make a problem because she knows you do. She knows she touched my stuff. She knows that she didn't even ask. She didn't even say anything. That's our, and she literally asked people questions. That's our couch, right? That's our recliner. You know what it is. I guess, like, you be familiar. Like, I mean, you've been in here randomly before. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever they might have brought in from wherever other house they have. I mean, whatever random furniture y'all have as a collective. Well, yeah, I guess you're right. Who knows? But for real, I mean, are you gonna get mad because it's on your side of the countertop? The mirror's leaning on your side of the countertop, or what? You know. So that's why she didn't. She was touching my stuff right in front of me, and if I barked to her, stop touching my stuff, stop touching my stuff, and see, that's letting her know she can't cross that boundary because she's fucking with me. Just like when she decided to come right here close to me, when I was sitting right here, and she not doing anything, just sitting there still. She wanted to get up, and then she came even closer. That's when I put the camera on her. And the other girl's like, Mom, I'm trying to get her, because her mom's fucking great. She knows that shit. Her mom will jump on anybody. And I'm not, listen, my people, I'm not. When I say that, when I understand these things, that doesn't mean that I'm sitting here, oh yeah, she was going to jump at me, oh my God. That's not me begging or, me dismissing what I know, what I'm going to end up doing, or what may happen. That's not what that is. That's not me dismissing any of that. So that's the thing, like, we comfortable with dismissing it. It's almost 17 minutes. We get comfortable with dismissing it. So, if they don't come back tomorrow, harass the movers that are being here, and move boxes around, or a box of something is missing, because they do that shit. That's what they do. So maybe it prolongs the move. I don't need them here in the way. But every time they come back, in the way of the move. I don't need them in the way. And I really hope that enough. I have the pig recording too after, so I'm gonna put that up. Let you hear him. So I'm gonna go and I'm gonna just let y'all hear it. Yeah. So what I'm gonna do in the mornings is have something new to do now. The move is gonna take a while. It's gonna start at 11. It should end at 1. Right? It's only 5 minutes away from here. I packed everything up in big boxes. That stuff they're gonna take on the thing. That thing they can take on the truck. They can take on the truck. This, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put my car that's donated stuff. I'm gonna donate stuff I don't need. I don't need a plunger. I don't have a toilet. I don't need a dustpan. I don't have tile. I don't have anything to sweep like that. So I'm good. That acoustic's gonna go on my car somewhere. My shoes I'm gonna wear tomorrow. All my money's in my pocket. Nothing's up there anymore. Nothing is up there. She stole me from before. She stole money off my car before. She has. I know she has. It's kind of the same mystery, right? Who ripped the most of my notes off of the cabinets? Who did that? Yeah. Wasn't maintenance. Wasn't anybody else. Wasn't, the Holy Ghost. Listen, you know what I'm saying? Who was moving my stuff in here? That's why my stuff was in the middle, because you saw her, she was moving my stuff. These boxes were over there. She moved my boxes. She moved in the middle like this. That's why I said I had to sit right there so I could watch both of them, because I knew both of them were going to come in. They have to cross this wall to get anywhere near me. And if they were going to come across and they were going to run past that wall all angry and in a hurry, I knew they were going to do something. I knew that I had to try to, get something to defend myself. But she literally came across here and she had a problem with me sitting on the couch, which is something that I've done plenty of times. And it's common area, shared spaces. But what I'm going to do is, for anyone who's still watching, because I tell you that I've said so many things in videos, clarified so much. I have so much evidence, and then people, where's evidence? And I show you a video. Oh, it's 34 minutes. We don't have time for that. No, you will watch all the shit and fucking have it cleared out, because you don't just get to, oh well, I don't know. It's kind of like, you don't get to just do that because you don't feel like I'm worth the time, and that's how a lot of people see niggas, even though of the Negroes. See other Negroes like this, because we see each other through the eyes of our oppressor, not as other Africans. Like, we are so, so we just rather the benefit of the doubt. Well, I'll just call it this. I'll just say this about it then. I tell you, I'm so all this stuff is in the middle. There's nowhere to move around. So, I mean, watch me take this. I'm going to cue it up to the exact parts, too. Since I don't have my other phone, I can't record. Like, I can't record myself while I'm doing this, so you can't also hear the audio playing and hear their response off as people. I have to literally, dang. I don't know. Maybe I'll have to have something. Y'all. Let me try to find something that I can record with, and maybe somehow I can record and over the video and still get it. I don't know. Like, when I show them this video, I want you to hear what they say. Oh, well, that's not a concern. Our police report wasn't brought up. We don't want to see it, or you're not really a resident here anymore, or whatever else. The only thing we're concerned about is getting our money for the rest of the rent and eviction. We don't want to have anything to do with you, because watch them draw some of the bullshit. You've been beating up people in the complex, and we don't even want you in the office anymore because you may be a danger to affect us. Watch them make up all this stupid shit just to cover their ass. And it's kind of like when pigs, they were just going to talk to you. They were just going to pull you over for, just like Sandra Bland video, they're just going to pull you over for this. Plus the taillight, but your taillight works when you get home. Everything's fine. A simple pull over for you and a visible stop sign turns into, well, let me go ahead and get your name now. But they're getting your name so they can write you a ticket. Some other random ticket for what? And then when you ask for what, or whatever else, or I don't know. Let's say there never was any problem. They didn't even say there was a problem. They're trying to like that pig. I'm literally telling them what happened. She's trying to get my name and everything. She's trying to find me. I'm like, no, I'm not going to be fined for anything. What? What's going on? What's your name? Okay, am I being detained? I'm free to go. No, she didn't like those questions. Okay, well, she just got the handcuffs, hands behind your back. I was like, for what? What did I do? What's up now? Just like Sandra. For what? What's up now? And then she can't give me a reason. She can't say anything. She's mad that she can't say anything in the moment. So they said they're going to come back, and it's the third final countdown to, like, I know they've made scratches on my car. I know they've done this. I know that they've stolen money off my card. I know these things. I'm telling you, I fucking know this. Like, I have evidence of this. I have evidence, not some thing I haven't, messed with the video, or no, it's stuff that's real. And stuff that keeps me up. Stuff that I just have to keep in my head. Stuff that... So I want to play this for office people. I may need a day break. Maybe I won't even do it tomorrow. Maybe I'll just, so they come back, there's going to be another thing that happens. I know if these beasts come back, these same two that come back, it's going to be another thing that happens. So maybe I just need more evidence, more recordings of, whatever. But all I'm saying is because something else is going to happen. They're going to criticize something else. Criticize me for how the food is arranged in the fridge. Even though it's nothing. It's literally just plastic bags. Everything's tied up. Everything's ready to go. Like, there's nothing. Let me get these sauces and everything. Or there's literally a ladle sticking out. Why? So I don't forget that dishes are in there and I don't just walk past. That's why it's like that. So I can remember. Oh yeah. I wasn't able to get my wings and things tonight because today we closed a little earlier than I thought. Different locations do different things, but whatever. And see, she knows that I'm not going to quote unquote do anything, or not in the way that she expects. So, rat droppings. That's not me. It's the time right now. So that's why she got in my face again, the beastie roommate girl. That's why she did that. Oh, so you want me to knock something over again? You want me to knock something over, knock over something some more? Like, that was her. And I'm like, what the hell are you doing? What the hell are you doing? So I'm still like somewhat like within like my more logical state. She's just whatever. And sometimes I get into that logical state, and I'm sitting here trying to actually talk shit out with motherfuckers, and I should be swinging. But see, it keeps us talking. It keeps them, even if there is no lawsuit, even if there isn't, when they get in handcuffs, they still get to have these interactions. They still get to go home and be able to punk you. And know that they did. I punked that nigga. I did this. I was able to say it to nigga. That nigga didn't do anything. Nigga didn't take a swing. Like, she literally, anyone does that, it's like, if someone touches your kid, you don't just sit there, oh, hey, come on, that was my kid. Or someone takes your stuff and throws it. You don't just, you don't just, oh, okay, well, there's my thing. No, you don't do that. You don't do that. But see, we do. We do that all the time. We do. In a second. What's that loud? Fell over the stir fry thing. That's basically it. So I get unpacked. Unpacked it. I'll just throw this away. I'll just try to get some more ice. Ice is coming along pretty nicely. The packs are freezing pretty well. So I want to ask why do you do this? Why do you do that? Like, you didn't swing on her ass? Because I'm too aware of what is going to happen. I'm too aware. And you see, all these pigs have to do is sit back and wait. I mean, do something else. They just sit back and wait for the call where, oh, white girl's actually assaulted. Actually. Right? Just like they were hoping for. But they realized they couldn't really get as much of anything like they, think. So, I didn't, thump her. I didn't do any of this, but they had to put something. They had to even say that I spit on her, even though I never spit on her. I never did spit on her. Like, nothing got on her. She was just fine. And besides, they didn't do a DNA thing on her, so they didn't even, how do they even know that actually happened? How do they know that actually, that I spit at her? How did they know that? I'm telling you, like, because remember, I didn't even get a chance to tell my story. Not my full story. What happened? Just like this lazy ass cop. What happened? Yeah, okay, so what was really the problem? And, well, you worked it out, right? You can go ahead and go. It's like really lazy way about it. And he had like this cheery, like, it was funny. Okay, go ahead. Yeah, go on, little nigger. Like, okay, have a nice day then. It was just, he's happy. He don't have to do this shit. And anyway, so they're gonna get in the way tomorrow too. Now after tomorrow, like I said, I may or may not have to deal with them. Now I'm still coming back here because my keys aren't up until Saturday, and I mean that because I've already made plans to come back here Saturday morning, and morning maybe into the noon, something like that, because I just have to have the keys back to them on this date. It doesn't say around a certain time, okay? As long as I get the keys, before the office closed on that day, and I'm not talking about a split 2-3 minutes before they close. I'm talking about literally like 4 or something, or 3, so I don't know, whatever. I'm not planning on it being that late, like literally like 11 or 12, 11 or noon, maybe even 10. I'm gonna come here, so I'm gonna keep my keys on them. I'm gonna come here, and then what I'm gonna fucking do is, right? I'm gonna take pictures of this place to show that I did clean it. I cleaned it nice and well. I did. I didn't leave anything in the sink. Everything's nice and clean. Everything's clean. Clean everything. Now that can't be clean. I mean, I've cleaned the shelves so many times. The same little black dots are back again on the countertops too. You probably can't tell because the dishes, the dish tabs in there. I'm just waiting for the last load to wash. That's it. So this is literally my room now. It's only almost 30 minutes. Goddamn. It's my room right now, okay? Furniture, I emptied all that out. So this is just ready to be sold now. So it's beautiful. It's polished, stained, undusty piece of furniture, little models, right? Ready to just be, picked up and put from here to there. And like I said, because of this, because of that, I'm probably gonna have to, like I said, I really feel the size. Oh shit. I really feel it wasn't a big enough size. So what that means is I'm gonna have to probably, well, the office hours are from 10 to like 6 or 10 to 4, something like that. So I'm gonna have to go. It's during the weekday, so that's pretty good. I'm gonna have to go, and I'm gonna have to, be like, hey, so can I switch? Because either way, it's still $5 of the thing. So maybe he'll give me a new key and everything like that. He said I can do that anyway. Especially like if it hasn't surpassed 4 or 5 days of me getting the place, which it hasn't yet. So, I should be able to switch like that. You should have a place available. So I'll get a new storage unit. We're supposed to move at 11. I'll definitely have enough time. Someone should be there by 10. It's 5 minutes off the road. Won't take no time to switch, get different keys. And I'll start putting the stuff into the other, whatever place if need be. And then this upcoming month of July, paying $75 per month. Now, it kind of sucks, but, whatever. As long as I can lay my stuff in there. That's what it's about. I'm just thinking about what that white bitch said. Well, that's the only, that dildo. Something about dildo that came out. Something like that. Like I said, they started talking about all this other stuff. I had to talking about dildos. He's talking about, what did she say? Dick fell out. She said something. Anyway, I was just so out of the room. Like I said, there's all this energy in the room. I was like, okay, wow, this is, I had to, my mind went somewhere else. So, I don't know. I'm telling you, talking about dildos and stuff, and I just made a joke of it. Yeah, okay, fine, you're right, yeah. Susan, she was talking about that, the whole conversation was about that, and both of them, again, like high school little white bitchy fucking cracker cheerleaders, they both had to get on it. Her mother, oh yeah, it's probably the only kind she can get. That's what she fucking said. I can't stop thinking about what that bitch said, and see, her mother has done several stuff like that to me. I walk in, God damn it, Well, it was a good time, but now everything's ruined. It's really sad. As I'm walking in my own fucking place, bitch, you don't live here. You don't fucking live here. Well, I pay rent on this place. No. Just like when I walked in a split nail second, and she's accusing me of stealing keys, and then that's why I looked at it, I'm like, really? I just walked in, and you're already starting something, you're already creating some kind of scenario with me, like, I just walked into my place, you're not going to be here, an intrusion. You're not mandated to be here, so... And, you're someone else's mother. It's like the awkward thing, like when the mother doesn't know when to let go. Why are you hounding around your kid to a certain extent? Why are you, that's family, that's what we do. No. When I tell you, it's not in like that healthy way. Her own daughter don't even like her. She's like, okay, mom, damn. Fuck, I have recordings of that too. Going back and forth with her mom like that. Fuck you, motherfucker, and hanging up on the phone. That's them. It's like, really? They grew up. Oh, you shut up. No, you shut up. They grew up like that. So, yeah. A lot of people think I'm playing when I tell them that stuff. But, for real, like, that white bitch said, she just had to get in on it, too. Probably the only kind she can get. Just again, going back to how your worth is depending on if you spread your legs. And this is why your daughter is a whore. This is why she's sitting here. This is the truth. Spreading for anyone she can get because she's sitting here. Touch is love, and this is validations of love, and things like that. No, it's not what it is, and fuck me, because you see how I'm dressed. Shorts on, I have my hair twisted, a little bit mask, and you just, oh, well, she's probably, all this stuff, and it's like, really? But see, what they're doing won't be considered provoking or anything like that. Because if I had stood up when that bitch had tried to come close to me, she really crossed me like that, like with the camera, she was like, all that stuff. You see, she would have been able to, oh, well, she stood up and then I was fearing my life for, so that's why I pushed her. And if that bitch had pushed me and then I get at her back or something like that, listen. And that other cracker bitch, she can say, oh, well, I had to from my mom. So now it's double time, it's taxi. And see, when I get mine, you know what I'm saying? Then it's gonna be, oh, well, now we have to confiscate this, and now, you always have this dangerous weapon, you had this, you had that, or all this other shit. So it turns into this is a story kind of thing. I'm gonna have to move the furniture because no, honey, stop. Don't get used to going back there, okay? Damn mice. He's probably so itchy. He's rubbing himself on his carpet. Like, he literally just rubbing his back. He's like, he's trying to itch his back. So he's probably trying to scratch himself. I'm scratching here, there. I already put his little flea comb up. So I can't scratch him anymore. You know what I'm saying? I've been spraying him every 30 minutes. It's not working. The bottle's almost out of spray. You know what I'm saying? It's not working. I've been rubbing it through his hair. I've been making sure it's on the on his flesh. I've been trying to make sure it's not doing anything, y'all. So that little white bitch can literally do that, what she had done. Probably the only kind she can get. All that other stuff wasn't necessary. So you don't sit there and tell me what you had said right then was, well, that was in the need of your defense. No, it was not just you being a snarly ass bitch. But see, in the other video was that beastie bitch, when she pushed me, I was literally retelling a story, a real thing that happened and how it really was. I didn't even get to finish because when I got to her mother said that I stole her keys when I just walked in. When I got to that part, I didn't even get to finish. Her mother said she came out, stop talking to my mom, or stop talking. She got in my face. And then she made it about how it was about her. I said, I can talk if I want to. I can talk here. I'm telling what happened. And she got closer. She got, no, you're going to stop talking to my mom. I was like, this isn't like, again, your mom isn't the victim in this. Stop. I'm telling the truth about something that's very wrong, something very, but again, a nigga can't say anything. And see what happens when these crackers know this, these pigs. After a while of them fucking with you, guess what? You're gonna start to, you're gonna start to act out. You're gonna start to, fight back. You're gonna start to do all this shit. And then it'll be taken as, oh, see, you were resisting, or see, they brought a gun out. That's why we had to blow their head off. Because I'm not going to let myself go down a certain way. When they're the ones who pull out guns first, they have their hands on their fucking guns. Whenever they see a fucking nigga, they put their hands on. Yo, when they opened the door, he was disappointed. See, that nigga, he was like, oh, okay, so what's the issue here? That's when you hear me in the beginning say, okay, well, this happened. They don't want to see no nigga. I'm gonna play this for the office. It's kind of pointless because I can't let you hear their reaction as I'm playing it, but I can't record the reaction while I'm playing it. But my thing is, maybe I can bring my laptop and play it, and then I can record the reaction next. Maybe I'll just do that because it should be able to play on my laptop. So I think I'll just do that. And it's not the same thing. It's actual video. So you're able to see where everyone's sitting, everyone's motions. They were saying, watch the hypocrisy of all these people. Yeah, it's their faces, but see, oh no, you were provoking them when you sat on their furniture. They literally said, since this is their furniture, they did pay for it, they prefer that within their shed space, you rather not sit on it. No, they didn't say all that shit. My property, no. But see, when I said this is my property, this is mine, they use my this, they use this, they didn't put it back, they used this and then it went missing, I didn't know what it was, or they used this and then it actually went, missing, or they left it dirty at the bottom of the sink, didn't clean it. I have video evidence of him doing that too, the male one. I would ask, this is in the very beginning, hey, can I use your pot? Okay, cool, whatever. Pizza pan. And this is how I knew, nah, nigga has to get on. That's why I had to go and get my own router. Did that a good while ago. So, because, nah, don't let them sit here like, okay, I give you water. I give you water, nigga. No, you do not let them have any kind of reign over you. That's why you get your own stuff. And it's not your own. Okay, we need more black businesses in this white, on the white platform, on the white land. So this is the business, right? But it's all on a white platform. It's literally on white land. So guess what? It may say Billy, well, not Billy, it may say D-Ray's hair barbershop, whatever, whatever. But guess what? They still pay taxes to the white, landmine person, the irrigation system, what do you call the water bill, the gas bill. They still pay all these white institutions, all these Masonic places. So they're still enslaved and they're still in bondage to the things, and everything's still white. And since they control the narrative, it's still just like you should be a history teacher. People tell me all the time, especially my people, you should be this. You should know it doesn't matter because if it's still on a white platform, my institution, it's going to be the white indoctrination. I'm going to be forced to teach that or I can't teach at all. Why do you think they mandate people only a certain license in this state, only a certain license in that state? It has to do with money, but it also has to do with so they can keep track of you and they can track you and they can see, this, right? But anyway, like I was saying, I'm going to record over this and let you hear for yourself, but I'm going to, these office people here, and then I want to get their response too. Hello, well, we're sorry that happened to you, but unfortunately, we can't do anything because there's no police report wrote up. But yeah, thanks for letting me know that was an issue. I'll definitely look out for them next time, or just try to keep your distance or try not to aggravate them. That's them. They'll tell me again what I should or shouldn't do, how I should talk to my master, how I should appease my master. That's what they're gonna do. That's what they're gonna do. And so I'm not interested. Because I'm not interested, it's considered, that's why I see a bug on the ceiling. It's considered, taboo or something. Anyway, I'm gonna go on.